guides today, escorting you down this 7-stage zipline tour. Super stoked to have you guys out here today. We're going to have a lot of fun. Just by a show of hands, how many people have ziplined before? 1, 2? Cool. Well, if anything happens to me and Grant, we're going to prep you guys to take over for us.
We got it.
Get everybody down this course safely. Ziplining is a fairly easy concept. If you've ever sat in a chair before, you're going to be a wonderful zipliner. Basically, all your gear is going to do all the work today. Our roles are going to be different. I'm your receiving guide. That means I'm going to go ride these lines and catch all of you. I operate a brake. It's like a foot-long black box that hangs out in the lines. You're going to make a clapping sound when you hit it. Please don't be alarmed. It just means it's working. A lot of people get very startled when they hit that brake, even though I tell them it's going to happen. But it is quite amusing. So if you do get scared, that's fine with me. But hopefully you get used to it. If not, you got 6 more tries. So basically, Grant is going to be over on this side. He is your sending guide. He will be operating all your metal pieces and hooking you onto the line. So if you're going to be nice to anybody today, better be Grant. Your lives are literally in his hands. Scary thought. That's how it's going to work today. Grant will help you through, hook you onto the line, set you down to me, I'll take you off. I do have a box just like this one. If you wouldn't mind stepping up onto that box, facing me, I can take you off. We do have some more rules. Are you ready for them? Our first rule is please do not touch this line for any reason.
Yeah. Okay.
You get some pretty gnarly zipline tattoos from holding on to this thing.
Okay.
Everybody has some handlebars on their left or their right hand side.
Yep.
Keep in mind those are not for you to white knuckle death grip on. It's just a nice place for you to hold your hand. So you don't need to do freaking Abripper Pro or anything like that. Just hold on to those handlebars and that's
You
all
are
you need
hooked
to do.
in, you don't have to hold yourself up with those things.
Yeah. But, or you could just be free like a bird, whatever you want to do. Just make sure you don't touch this line right here.
Okay.
Everybody also has some green safety tethers coming off their harnesses. You want to pick those things up, see what they feel like. You have some carabiners at the end. Now drop them. Can't touch those ever again. That was your only time. Me and Grant are going to be responsible for those things. Those are called your safety tethers. We're going to be operating at height today, 50, 60 feet up in the air. So if you do happen to take these off, it creates a big mess and a lot of paperwork for me and Grant. So go ahead and just keep your hands to yourself. If you want to go first, second, third, fourth, fifth, whatever you want to do, me and Grant would love to shuffle you around. Other than that, I don't have too many rules. Grant's going to go over a couple more after I leave. Any questions, comments, or concerns? Last wishes at all? No? All right, then we're going to get going.
Yep.
Basically, right before you take off, go ahead and just pull these leg loops down just like this. Makes it more of a seat than a wedgie device.
Okay.
Enjoy yourself.
Ani does not know. All right.
I just have no idea what to say.
You're good whenever you like.
Okay.
All right,
Well,
have fun.
Well, I
Yeah.
just sit and go?
Yep.
Just like that?
Yep.
Okay. Well.
Ing says, match the green tea. All right. Have fun.
Autumn breeze, blue skies and golden leaves, and I'll drive all day with not a care in the world. Ember shot from guns, living in a fantasy.
Tea.
High tea, yes.
All right.
Wait, hold on.
Don't mess up.
I won't.
Oh, okay.
Try to not to.
You're the first people that have ever asked me what kind of drink. Most adults just give me an alcoholic beverage. And then most kids will be like, Capri Sun, Gatorade. So it always works out. Ing says Red Bull.
Red Bull.
Stars burn white, we're dancing in the moonlight. So I'll drive till dawn with not a care in the world. And girl, your smile shines brighter than the night sky. So I'll drive till dawn with not a care in the world. 'Cause with you by my side, I gotta ride or die. We'll be rebels, you and me, sailing towards the sun like a shot from guns, living in a fantasy. 'Cause with you by my side, I gotta ride or die. We'll be rebels, you and me, sailing towards the sun like a shot from guns, living in a fantasy. With you by my side, I gotta ride or die. We'll be rebels, you and me, sailing towards the sun like a shot from guns, living in a fantasy. With you by my side.
Oh my god, I can't walk. Just don't get that out. Slow, I can make it like slowly. You don't do that!
Ing says whale. Ing says whale. What's your animal?
Unicorn.
A unicorn? Pretty unique, aren't you? Awesome.
Great, that line clear.
Ani says a unicorn is her spirit animal.
Is it the last?
You got it. Lifeline with automatic descent control.
How does it work?
Is everyone clear?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Pretty much. There's a bunch of magical fairies that live inside of it. They're going to lower us all down at the same rate of speed.
How fast?
It's about, 0.2 meters per second.
Is it safe?
Not very, because it is solar powered. We haven't had any sun in a while, so
Oh gosh.
if you feel it starting to release, flap your arms, and hopefully that will help you. Now, there's two ways you can go off this thing, forwards or backwards. If you're going to go forwards, hang your toes, step as far off of the platform as possible. I'll be down there waiting for you. You can just step on my face. If you're going to go off backwards, just hang your heels. You can close your eyes, cover your nose like you're snorkeling. You can faint, whatever you want. Just lean back. Pretty simple. And, yeah, try your best to stand up when you get to the bottom. Blow me a kiss, Axe. you lose it?
Yeah, I dropped it. Hold on. Wait.
Didn't they tell you have to keep
Oh, I don't want to go.
is so scared right now. Hey, hey, hey! Whenever you're ready.
Hey.
Gosh. Okay, I'm here.
You made it.
I made it. Yes. Wait, hold on.
Can you stand?
Yes.
You're alive.
Okay. Do we need to spin?
No, you're good right there. Hold that position. All right. So I'm going to have you step down this way.
Down that way?
Yes.
Okay.
And then you'll come right over back here.
Okay.
Brakes, that line clear.
Green says red pole.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
2,000 years later, 6.5 hours later, a few inches later, day 2, day 3, day 4, a few moments later, 1 eternity later, 3 days later, 12 seconds later, 3:28 a.m. 3 weeks later, many months later.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
Tomorrow for sure. Eventually, 12 o'clock midnight, 2 hours later.
Yeah, turn
Meanwhile, 8:01 p.m. the next day later, 20 minutes later, 6 hours later, several bad puns later, 1 hour later, 2 hours later, 3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of
Nice
time
job.
cards.
Is it snowing right now? Good work. You did so good. I've never seen a better landing in all my days.
It's freezing here, you guys. Believe me, it's super cold. And I have to go pee. Yeah, and I have to hold my pee. Because 2 more lives. Yes. Oh my god.
It's terrifying, huh?
Let's go. Oh my god. Ah! Wait, don't push me like that, okay?
I had
Can
to.
you promise?
I had to. Trust me, I had to.
Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on.
You got it.
Okay,
You
yeah.
got it.
Let me jump.
All right. Wait.
Do I need to?
No, you're good.
I can't. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
You did so good. Nice job.